Hi, my name is Brian Norton with the Data project at Easterseals Crossroads, and today we're going to be taking a look at an app called Presentify, which helps you annotate your documents and presentations. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this is Presentify. Presentify is a really great way to annotate during presentations, and so I find myself out giving lots of different talks on assistive technology and different devices and tools and apps, and sometimes I just want to make a point and I want to draw people's attention to something that's on my screen. And I'm a Mac user and I use this app called Presentify when I need to, when I'm talking about particular topics. That's the black bar that's in the middle of the screen here. It's got a blue, it's got a pink, it's got a green, and it's got some other different tools here, but these allow me to be able to draw people's attention to certain things. And so once I have my screen up, if I come up here, I've also got the smaller bar on top. I'm not sure if you're seeing that very well on the screen, but again, it's the same that's in the bigger box in the middle of the screen here. But I'm going to click on blue, and I'm going to change my color. And then I'm going to go ahead and choose the squiggly line, and I'm just going to draw something on my screen. And then I'm going to draw a happy face. And then that's a little happy face I can draw. I can also draw arrows to things. So if I want to draw an arrow to a certain important part, so I'll draw an arrow down to this person. I can change my color, go back up here to green. I can draw a box around something. And so if I wanted to draw a box around the particular bar, I can do that. I can draw circles as well. And so if I wanted to make a perfect circle, I can do that. And then I can also type as well. So if I click in type, I can go ahead and then edit in text and say, hello, please remember this. But again, it's just a real simple way to be able to help annotate different types of information that you find important, that while you're conveying presentations or other types of information to folks, you want to be able to draw their attention to. One other really quick thing, it does have an erase button, so I can click on that erase, it gets rid of it all, and then you can turn it off. There's a small icon that looks like a projection screen up in the top right-hand corner of most MacBooks when you've got this running, and you can just choose stop annotating. And then it just goes back to regular mouse cursor and allowing you to edit your document or to be able to move on in your presentation. So that is Presentify. I hope that's helpful. Again, this is for Mac and a great way to be able to annotate presentations as you give them. Well, that's your tech tip for today. I want to say thank you to the Indiana Telephone Relay Access Corporation for sponsoring our captions today. My name is Brian Norton with the Data project at Easterseals Crossroads in Indiana.